What an incredible night of football, folks. Monday Night Football just wrapped up, and we witnessed an absolute masterclass as the New England Patriots dismantled the New York Giants in a game that had everything. If you missed it, don't worry, we're here to break down every single moment of this epic clash of titans. From the opening kickoff, you could feel the electricity in the air. The Giants came out strong, looking to make a statement on their home turf. Their first drive was methodical, marching down the field with a mix of sharp passes and powerful runs. They capped it off with a field goal, putting the first points on the board and sending their home crowd into a frenzy. It looked like the Patriots might be in for a long night. But if there's one thing we know about the Patriots, it's that you can never, ever count them out. Their offense took the field, and it was like watching a surgeon at work. The quarterback, cool and collected, orchestrated a drive that was pure poetry in motion. Short, precise passes, exploiting every gap in the Giants' defense. They answered right back with a touchdown, a perfectly thrown ball into the corner of the end zone. Just like that, the Patriots took the lead, and you could feel the momentum start to shift. The first quarter ended with the Patriots ahead, but the game was still very much in the balance. The second quarter, however, is where New England really started to assert their dominance. Their defense, which had looked a little shaky on the first drive, suddenly transformed into an impenetrable wall. They were getting pressure on the Giants' quarterback, forcing errant throws and shutting down the run game completely. A pivotal moment came midway through the second. The Giants were deep in their own territory, and the Patriots' defensive end came screaming off the edge, untouched. He delivered a huge hit on the quarterback, forcing a fumble. The ball popped loose, and a Patriots linebacker scooped it up and rumbled into the end zone for a defensive touchdown. The stadium went silent. That play was a backbreaker, extending the Patriots' lead and completely seizing control of the game. The Giants' offense looked rattled after that. They couldn't get anything going. 3 and out. 3 and out. Meanwhile, the Patriots' offense was just getting warmed up. Before halftime, they mounted another impressive drive, mixing in some surprising trick plays that caught the Giants completely off guard. A reverse, a flea flicker, they pulled out all the stops. They finished the drive with another touchdown, this time a powerful run up the middle, and went into the locker room with a commanding lead. Coming out for the second half, the question on everyone's mind was, could the Giants regroup and mount a comeback? They received the ball to start the third quarter, and for a moment, it looked like they might. They managed to put together a couple of first downs, finding a bit of rhythm. But the Patriots' defense was just relentless. On a crucial third down, they brought a blitz, and the Giants' quarterback had to throw it away. Another drive stalled. That's when the Patriots decided to put the game away for good. They embarked on what might have been the drive of the season, a 12-play, 80-yard masterpiece that ate up nearly 7 minutes of the clock. Every play was executed to perfection. The offensive line was creating huge holes for the running backs, and the receivers were finding open space all over the field. The drive ended with a spectacular one-handed touchdown catch that will be on highlight reels for years to come. It was a dagger to the heart of the Giants and their fans. From that point on, it was all Patriots. Their offense continued to move the ball with ease, adding another field goal to their tally. The defense was playing with incredible confidence, flying to the ball and making big hits. They even managed to grab an interception in the fourth quarter, completely sealing the victory. You have to give credit to the Giants. They fought until the very end. They managed to score a garbage time touchdown in the final minutes, a small consolation in what was otherwise a tough night. But the story of this game was the sheer dominance of the New England Patriots. Let's talk about some standout performances. For the Patriots, their quarterback was simply phenomenal. He finished the game with over 300 passing yards and 3 touchdowns, with no interceptions. His decision-making was flawless, and he made it look easy out there. The running game was also a huge factor, with their lead back churning out over 100 yards on the ground and wearing down that Giants defensive line. And what about that Patriots defense? After that opening drive, they were simply lights out. They registered 5 sacks, forced 2 turnovers, and scored a touchdown of their own. Their secondary was blanketing the Giants' receivers all night, and the defensive line lived in the backfield. It was a complete and total team effort. For the Giants, it's back to the drawing board. They showed flashes of potential, especially on that first drive, but they were ultimately outcoached and outplayed. Their offensive line struggled to protect the quarterback, and they couldn't establish any consistency in the run game. Defensively, they just had no answers for the Patriots' balanced attack. They'll need to regroup and figure things out before their next game. This was a statement win for the Patriots. They proved to everyone that they are a legitimate championship contender. They were dominant in all 3 phases of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. The coaching was superb, with a game plan that was executed to perfection. They looked like a well-oiled machine, and it's going to be tough for any team to stop them if they keep playing like this. What a night! What a game! This is what Monday Night Football is all about. A clash of rivals under the bright lights, with one team rising to the occasion and putting on a truly memorable performance. The Patriots were simply on another level tonight, and they sent a clear message to the rest of the league. What did you all think of the game? Who was your MVP? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. We love hearing from you and discussing all things football. This season is just getting started, and if this game is any indication, we're in for an incredible ride. Thanks so much for watching our game recap. We'll be here all season long, breaking down the biggest matchups and bringing you all the analysis you need. If you love football as much as we do, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.